Russian lawmakers recently said that BRIC nations are in the process of creating a new payment established on a strategy that does not defend the dollar or the euro. And I was wondering if you could confirm that, if you have talked about this with your BRIC colleagues here at the UN. And it was interesting because this news just came days before South Africa sent senior officials to Russia to, quote unquote, recalibrate the global order. Can you talk about this recalibration of global order that we hear from Russia so often these days? Thank you.
We've been talking about the need to delink us from the dependence on dollar and other foreign Western currencies, long time. And that is not just an issue for Russia, but for many other countries, because you know what happens after EU, US, and some other countries introduced how they call it, health sanctions against Russia. It didn't help them much, but it tells us that they are not reliable. Their financial system is not something that we can rely upon, knowing that they at any time they can switch off or rather swift off the international payment system, that dollar transactions are not reliable anymore. They sanctioned the dollar itself because now the dollar cannot travel to Russia officially. So we have to find ways how to move to a new system of exchanges with countries that are friendly to us, and we need to find. This trend has started not with 22nd of February 2022. We've been speaking that we need to de-dollarize the world economy before it, and we want to involve local currencies, countries' currencies, more within the trade with Russia. We do it successfully with China, with other countries. We need to come off that narcotic needle that the dollar represents. South Africa senior officials coming to Moscow to discuss the new configuration of the world order. That dialogue goes a long time already. Now it intensified with the current events, and BRICS, which South Africa is a member of, is an active participant in these discussions. And of course, BRICS countries like China, South Africa, Brazil, India are elements of this new world polycentric order that is emerging. So I see nothing criminal or suspicious in South Africans traveling to Moscow to discuss this issue. We discuss these issues with the BRICS countries and within the Shanghai Cooperation Organization in other formats regularly.